Yeah, I should put some more garlic butter on there.
Uh,
That's hot.
hmm?
That's hot.
What's that?
Broccoli.
Oh, did you warm it up?
Yeah, because I had to put some of that garlic butter on there.
Oh, boy. Okay. Keep the pink down, Wait, yeah, you can't eat the whole thing. They got the what's
I
now.
know. Got a piece of stuck in my mouth.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's cold in here, honey, too.
You said cold. You checking
It's
out
cold.
the jacket.
Huh?
You
I ain't
said,
want to be sitting in the house with no jacket on. Hey everybody, me and Charles just got back home. We eating lunch from Captain D's, and I have coleslaw, green beans, baked lemon pepper fish, shrimp. That's it. So what you got?
I got the same thing except I got broccoli and okra. You know, mine's the okra
Well, that.
in my belly.
Oh, you ate them real quick.
And I'm lit.
You ate all of them pretty quick.
You say fine.
They thought your fish gone.
Well, my fish still here.
All of it's gone, really?
Almost.
Mm-mm. Hmm. I thought I wanted to these and the green beans, but they alright. Way to go, Captain D. They burned my little shrimp.
Mine too.
Baked fish.
Nothing like it.
It's good.
I'm hungry.
Huh?
That's kind of good, or I'm real hungry.
It's good. The broccoli done today?
I did good with the broccoli. I should have put more garlic butter on here. That's man. I ain't put enough.
Yeah.
I eat my broccoli. I'm a healthy kid. I eat my broccoli.
It's good. That's shrimp, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, shrimp good.
Mm-hmm.
They burnt well. They burnt good.
You said they burnt good.
They burnt just right.
I see they are. Yeah.
Now it's gone.
Charles food gone.
Yep. All gone. Almost.
That rice don't count.
Well, I'm protecting the right thing. The good part gone. Only thing left is the veggies and rice. Well, I ain't the veggies, they gone too. I'm done.
We see. We see. It didn't take long. Didn't take long.
Yep. I feel much better. Feel like I can go take a nap.
Really? Because, you know, I'm all down for a nap. That's why you said you've been playing right.
I love you.
We just got home.
Plus I gotta go feed these dogs.
We just went and got our gym membership.
Yeah.
So we'll be going to the gym. Cause me personally, I just wanted to lose. I just wanted to lose, what, 20 pounds? 15, 20 pounds? And I'll be back on track. This is good. I know I ain't gonna eat that bread. That I know. Oh, y'all. Those of y'all that's not in Alabama, it is freezing outside. It's freezing outside. And y'all, we got a couple of snow flurries around here. I was looking like, is it gonna do that here again? Cause the last time it snowed here in Alabama was 2017. I think it was 2018. Was it 2018? 17. Cause we got together in 18, right? Well, it was 17. Cause it was a year before we got together. Huh? I said we got together in 18, so it snowed in 2017.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Oh. I think somebody on the porch, but so I just went outside to feed the dogs. He ain't fed them today. We just got home. We've been gone all morning. All morning. All morning. Yeah, y'all, the weather, food, temperature drop. I mean, we probably like 30-something degrees with a high wind chill. That's what makes it cold, the wind chill factor. Some parts of Alabama got hit with a storm the storm that they said that came from Mississippi last night. So I don't watch the news, but we was watching a news station last night. And we watched a TV show that come on the news, so they interrupted us last night and told us. So it wasn't us. It was more like they feel like Pickens County or something back down there in Tuscaloosa. And they was under tornado watch last night until 9 o'clock. Oh, this is good. Um, Captain Eve did a good job. They done burn they done burn my baked fish. Like they did before. Yeah. I'm not eating that bread. It's too much. I'm done too. I need to wash my hands. Oh boy, let me move this camera over here. And I think this is gonna stay over here. And I'm gonna sit down right here. Oh boy. Okay. It's cold outside, y'all. It is cold. I'm like, whoa, I had on that little jacket. We weren't prepared for all that this morning. I just was going to do the gym membership and we were going to come back home, but we had to go and take care of the bill with the cable company, with internet people. We had to go to Walmart, to the grocery store, all that good stuff. So we back at home, and it is going to be 2 o'clock here. It's cold. Charles bought me something, y'all, for Christmas, and it's just not coming due to the delays with the trucks and all that other stuff. But I got a super chat. Hold on. I don't know who they talking to, because I thought they was sending a message to me, but that ain't my name. My name is Netta or Joe. I don't know who they talking about, but yeah. Now I wait on Charles to come back. I'm feeding the dogs outside. He ain't gonna take long because it's cold. I just fed Lily. I know Lily probably was walking around here like, this bee did not feed me no breakfast or no lunch. But she eat good now, so she alright. I meant to feed her when I walked out the door, but I didn't think about that. So you guys, what's the talk about? Give me some talk. Give me some super chats to talk about. Give me some super chats to talk about so we can have a conversation. I came on here today to have a conversation with you guys. Okay, let me see that. I should go live with Tommy. Y'all know that Miss Netta, I be trying to stay out a lot of drama, real drama, and all that other stuff. And that's what they got going on, Tommy and Shamar and them and stuff like that. That's a bunch of drama. Lily running around here somewhere. But yeah, that's just a bunch of drama they got going on. I'm trying to stay out of, even though they brought me in it. But, you know, like I said, I don't have a problem with Tommy. I don't have a problem with Shamar and them. I don't have a problem with nobody. You know, like I said, that's them. That's why I really don't like, that's what I told y'all about myself when I was telling y'all that I don't like working with content creators because there always be some type of like drama and stuff that's going on. Just why I said I wanted my content to just be with me and Charles. You know, so whatever drama we got going on or whatever, we can deal with our own drama. But them other content creators and stuff, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I just really hate to say it. And I'm not talking about all of them, but they just have a lot of drama going on. They start collaborating with each other. And then they start getting mad at each other. And then they start be putting each other's stuff on social media, you know. They be putting all their business and stuff all on social media that they done told them. And I'm like, I don't got time for that. You know, first of all, I don't tell my business. First of all, that's why nobody knows too much about me. And Charles he don't tell his business either. So we don't tell our business, even to our friends. If me and Charles get in here and get the fight, nobody'll never know. Cause I ain't gonna call my friend and be like, girl, this nigga done whooped my ass, or girl, I done beat this motherfucker. I'm not gonna do all that. And that's what a lot of people, that's what the topic needs to be today. Problems at home. When you having problems at home, that's where you keep those problems at. You don't call your friend, I don't care. I do not care. You do not call your friends, and family is the most no-nos. Because if you call your friend and you tell your friend what's going on between you and your man or your family, and then you and your man decide to get back together, whatever, that friend and them family is going to look at you in a whole different type of light. So whatever goes on in your house, stay in your house between you and your significant other, you and your children, whatever you and your children got going on. Don't call your friend and tell your damn friend, even though that's your child, and your friend might look at it as a different way, as, you know, well, you know, that's her daughter, and yes, she gonna love her or whatever, but she gonna let her come back home. But I just feel like whatever goes on in your house supposed to stay in your house. So if me, Charles, and Lily in this damn house, me, Charles, and Lily, the only person should know what goes on in this dang on house, and my little fishes, you know, So that's another thing. I just be feeling, you know, some type of way about when my friends call me and they be like telling me about their relationship. I be like, now you know you fucking up now, right? Because here you is coming and you involving me in what you got going on at home. So then when you bring that person, either your man or your child or whatever, around me, I'm gonna be looking in a certain type of way. Like, didn't you just tell me this happened? But it ain't me to judge. But it's just still the fact that how people do when they just don't have nothing to talk about. I think sometimes it be because a person don't have something to don't have nothing to talk about, or they trying to get friends with somebody that they might not super chat. How long has you had your dress, Netta? I started 2 years. Can you tell us when you knew Charles was the one? we done went on several interviews and we done discussed and we done talked. But when I knew Charles was the one is that when I met Charles, like I told y'all before, Charles was staying with his father. Well, of course, I was staying by myself. Me and Charles, we met on social media. No, we didn't meet on social media. We went on a website. We went on a site on one of the dating sites. Me and Charles, we didn't even know each other. You know, whether y'all believe it or not, we stayed in the same city. We didn't even know each other. Um, we talked for about, I'd say about a month on the telephone before we even met. And then when we finally met, we realized that we only stayed 7 minutes away from each other. It was like, this is where you stay at? Oh my God. I was like, you just was right around the corner, like walking distance. We talked on the phone for a whole month. Like he stayed in Georgia or somewhere, and he stayed 7 minutes away from me. But anyway, when I met Charles, Charles was staying with his father. Um, Charles was working. Of course, I was working. And Charles ran like the household. Charles will he was paying the bills in the house. Charles was going to the grocery store and stuff, buying groceries and stuff in the house for him and his father to eat. And the reason why I know that because he didn't have a car, I was taking him to the grocery store. I was taking him to pay the bills and everything. We wasn't living together then. We were just together. And I'd take him back home and stuff like that. And what caught my eye with Charles is that Charles was a person that was a go-getter, okay? He worked. He believed in paying bills. That's the most important thing. He believed in helping paying bills. And he was just real quiet like he is now. Charles done got a voice now because since he been on social media and stuff with me, he been like, hey, he been talking and talking. But when I first met Charles, and before I even knew Charles, everybody said Charles was the silent person, wouldn't even talk, wouldn't say too much of nothing. That's why he say, yeah, yeah. Because that's where he came from. He said, okay. Anyway, but so that's what I've seen in Charles. I've seen that he was a bill payer, he was a homebody, and he was quiet just like I was. He didn't tell his business and all that other stuff, and that's what it was. Me and Charles messed around for 6 months before we even told anybody. Hey, why did you? Why did I change my mind on eating healthy? What did you just think I just did? That was baked fish, baked shrimp, and green beans and cauliflower. I didn't eat the bread. That was healthy. We didn't change our mind. It's just that I just feel, yeah, we ate light. Yeah. So it's just yesterday. I just feel like this right here. You can do what you want to do. You can eat healthy or not, okay? Me personally, I feel like everybody have cheating days, right? Don't no diet person go on a diet and stay strictly to a diet every day, all day or whatever. They're going to cheat. And yesterday was our cheat day, so I fried up some pork chops. But we still have Brussels sprouts, vegetables and stuff like that too to eat with it. So we didn't change our mind. Yesterday we just wanted something different, and that's what we did. So Sunday was our cheat day. But today I feel that was healthy. That was baked fish, baked shrimp, green beans, coleslaw. I think all of that was pretty good. So that was kind of, I don't know if you call that unhealthy because we didn't fry the fish. It was baked. But anyway, we are still in our stage of we trying to eat healthy. We ain't gonna do it. We're not gonna promise y'all that we're gonna do it every day. So we didn't never make that we're gonna do this every single day. We just said that we're gonna start eating healthy in our diet. So, and we also going and work out at the gym. So I went and got a gym membership today. So y'all gonna start seeing us doing a little content in the gym too, because that's what we're gonna start doing. Because we're gonna go start working out. Now we did say we was gonna try to do that every day. So like at least an hour a day. But that's impossible because we have other things that we got to do, so we're not going to be able to do it every day. Is that we're going to be able to do it majority, I say about 4 days out of a week on both of them, eating healthy and working out. So we just trying to get some of this off that we done gained. I gained 18 pounds. We ain't gonna talk about how much Charles gained. But anyway, I gained 18 pounds, and that was a lot because see, I lost 200. So now it's like I'm back to I lost 180 pounds. So I did a good job, and I know 18 pounds is a lot, but just like you can gain it, you can lose it. So I'm a firm believer. And then about me had the weight loss surgery, I can't eat that much anyway, so I can't eat a lot of food. So I ate all that fish and that shrimp. I don't know. I guess because it was light, but I can't eat like 2 pork chops and some green beans. Stuff like I only can eat 1 pork chop, and then if I eat some sides, it'll be a couple bites because I can't. My stomach won't hold all of that, but that part. But yeah, we gonna damn. I gotta keep getting up. I gotta move my camera. What kind of job did you have before social media? Okay, when I moved back from Alabama, the only 2 jobs I had in Alabama, I only had 2 jobs here in Alabama. I worked I was I was a shift manager at Arby's for about 6 years. I was assistant manager at Arby's. I left Arby's. I worked at a call center. I was the one that was calling y'all, asking y'all for y'all credit card number for them donations. I did that for about a couple of years. And then after that, that's when I did content creator. But my profession is I was a STNA, I was a certified nurse's assistant. I did home health aid. I did transportation. That was my Cleveland jobs. I worked for, also when I was in Cleveland, I also worked at Ohio E-Check, which a smog, where they check the cars, the smoking of the cars and stuff. I worked for E-Check. And that's about it. But I spent majority of my work, it was in nursing. So that's what I did. But you get tired of doing all that crazy stuff, dealing with the people that's being disrespectful to you. But anyway, and that was my whole purpose of starting social media and get out the workforce and do my own thing. So I don't have no schedule doing this. I don't have no boss. I don't have to listen to nobody for nobody to tell me what to do. For this is the ideal job if you want a job when you tired of all that bossing around. But some people like to be bossed around, and but I feel like I make more money, I have more freedom, and everything what I've got going on right here. A lot of people don't know the amount of money that these social media people pay us. But I can only say that on these sites, who taught me how to cook? Okay, on these sites, I'm gonna answer that question. We make more than doctors and lawyers. I promise to God. And if y'all do y'all research and see the amount of money that we make doing social media, we can make up to $40,000-$50,000 for a month. I kid you not. I promise you. So we make good money. These social, special TikTok and Facebook. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Special YouTube and Facebook, they pay the most. TikTok is at the bottom. No, they're not at the very bottom. Instagram is at the bottom of the totem pole. They pay way less. TikTok pay. That's why I was like, everybody was like, "Oh, Miss Netta, you losing that bag off TikTok." I wasn't worried about that little $2,000 on TikTok. That's a lot of money to some people, but when you go to the website and you get $10,000 and $15,000 and $20,000 a month, $2,000 is like chump change. And I was getting dragged all the way in the mud. We ain't gonna talk about the TikTok thing. I mean, I was getting dragged all in the mud with TikTok, and they wasn't paying me crap. You know, $2,000, $2,500. Come on. When I was on Facebook and YouTube, and they giving me $15,000 and $10,000 a month, you know, I'm like, now where I'm gonna put all my time? Where you think I'm gonna put all my time at? I couldn't focus on YouTube and Facebook because of TikTok, because it was like and it was addictive. I'm telling y'all, TikTok is addictive. It's like when you on TikTok, it's like you can't get off. But when TikTok banned me, that was it right there. That took my whole addiction away. I don't have a desire or urge to even get and stroll and see what's going on there. Charles still have TikTok. So if I want to go on TikTok and look and whatever, I can. You know, just like a couple of people, like I was telling y'all, a few people on TikTok that's not on the other sites that I kind of like miss watching. Because I didn't only just post and did my work and stuff on TikTok. I had people that I followed as well too, you know, so it goes both ways. You know, I follow people just like a lot of people follow me. I think I followed about, I don't even know if I followed 1,000 people on TikTok, but I followed enough, I'll tell you that much. And I'm still interested in what's going on in their life and what's going on, because that's what it is. You know, a lot of people, like I told y'all the other day, a lot of people's job is, they naming it wrong. They're not content creators. They get on here and they talk. And that's fine. You know, just like me, I'm talking now, but that's not a part of my show and my content. I get on here, I cook, I do skits, post skits and stuff, everything. That's a content creator. Just getting on here every day and doing what I'm doing now, just getting on here talking every day, that's not a content creator. So I be trying to tell people, they be like, I'm a content creator. I be like, you're really not. Not to be funny or nothing like that, you just really not a content creator. So, content creator is the person that create content. When you making skits and stuff like that, I done got away from it a while, but I gotta get back in that thing, in that, you know, the skit thing, because I'm back on Facebook and stuff now. So I gotta get back in that skit thing, because that's what Facebook wants you to do. They want you to be more entertaining. They don't want you to get on here and just talk and tell out everybody business and stuff like TikTok. And YouTube allow you to do that too. Steal people content like me. You can go on any pages I got. I don't have nobody's content on my page but mine. But you can visit these other people's page. Everybody, just about everybody that you go and you look at got something about Miss Netta and Charles on their page. That's stealing content. So, Facebook don't allow it. TikTok, you can steal whatever the hell you want to steal and get paid off the video, and the other person get paid off of it too. Facebook, only one person get paid off that video. 2 and 3 people can't get paid off the same video, because they find out they're gonna restrict you. They're gonna take your monetization, and you don't want your monetization taken, because they take your monetization. That means you just working for free. And that's why I was like, on this page that I'm on now, Miss Netta and Charles, this page, I left it alone for a while because my page got restricted from monetization on this page, on Miss Netta and Charles page, due to the fact of I had made a post of some unseen explicit stuff. Y'all put it like that. Somebody wanted me to promote a dildo, you know, y'all know what that is. And I promoted it on my page. And when I promoted it on my page, they took my monetization. That's why I said Facebook don't play. So don't come up here with that crazy stuff on Facebook, because I'm telling you, if you get paid, you're going to lose out. So don't come up here on Facebook with that crazy stuff, because Facebook is not going to have it. Now, I don't know how true it is about TikTok leaving on the 16th of January. But if it do, y'all better find another site to go to besides Facebook, because all this stuff that y'all got going on and drama that y'all have going on TikTok, Facebook is not going to allow that at all. Okay? I'm just giving y'all some enlightenment on these social media sites. And also, Instagram is connected with Meta too, which is Facebook, and they're not going to allow it either. YouTube, YouTube is about almost like TikTok. They'll let you steal stuff and all that. Cause if y'all go on these pages, I promise to God, I promise y'all, I promise. I promise. I have one YouTube page. You go type in Miss Netta and Charles, it's gonna be 1,000 people come up. It is. That's Miss Netta and Charles. And they're gonna have a bunch of followers because they're getting away with it. But what you do is tell them people to go live. If they can't go live, then you know that it's not the real Miss Netta and Charles. Facebook. Type in Miss Netta and Charles. Whole bunch of people got fake pages on Miss Netta and Charles. That's why I said a lot of people was coming for me because of these people. They would leave messages on these people pages thinking that it's me and Charles, and these people reply back to them and they say stuff to them and they think it's me, but it was not me, you know. But like I was telling a lot of people when all that stuff was going on, I was like, check this out. This is how you tell. I have almost 500,000 followers on Facebook. If you go tap on my name and it don't say 500,000 followers, then it's not Miss Netta and Charles. TikTok the same way. I had 900,000 followers on TikTok. If you type on that name and it don't have 900,000 followers, that was not me. But a lot of people just looked at it as that was Miss Netta and Charles, and it just wasn't. Because they're like, Miss Netta got a whole bunch of pages. No, Miss Netta don't. I don't. I can't work all them pages. People don't understand. I can't work on them pages. And I won't go create a fake page to go look at nobody because I don't care. I just don't care. Especially if you don't like me and I don't like you. Why would I go to a whole certain extent to go create another page just to watch you? And you don't like me and I don't like you. That's what I don't get about these people and stuff that's on these social media sites that got these problems and stuff with me. Like, and if I block them, they'll go create a whole nother page just to go watch me. Why? But you don't like me. I don't be understanding that. If I don't like nobody, I don't like you. I ain't gonna watch you. And I'm damn sure not gonna give you no $1.99 on no super chat just to say something to you. No. And to watch you, me knowing how the pay go, and for me to watch you, that's like I'm giving you money. No. I see you, baby, I keep strolling. And that's what some people need to do. It'll be a whole better thing because a lot of people on here for the wrong reasons on here for Miss Netta. And it's fine. I don't care because I'm getting paid for it. So if you want to get on here and you want to disrespect me and talk about me and all that other stuff, then do it because I'm getting paid for it. If you want to get up here and put pictures up of me, old pictures, how I look and all that other stuff, do it. But tag my name in it. So I can get paid for it. So, I don't understand. But I'm telling y'all, if anybody that's interested in becoming a content creator, it's good money involved in it. That's all I can say. If you just gotta work it. You just gotta know how to work the system and you gotta know how to do it. And you know, and don't do no illegal shit. Just like me. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't on the illegal kick at all. I ain't doing nothing illegal. It's too many people out here that got all these problems and stuff with me that's waiting on me to do something crazy illegal so they can turn me in or call the police. So I'm straight. I'm walking a straight ass line. If I go in the store and a piece of candy fall in my purse, maybe a couple of years ago I would have kept walking with it out the door. But now that damn piece of candy fall in my purse, now I'm gonna throw that shit up out my purse so quick because I know it's probably somebody got there watching to see if I'm gonna take that candy out that store so they can call. Hey, I don't do nothing illegal. I don't got an illegal bone in my body, okay? And I'm not gonna dare get caught because see, they want me in their level. Felons and all that other stuff, so I can be stuck and all that other stuff. But I'm not gonna. I'm doing everything by the book. That's just like when I was getting food stamps. Yes, I was getting food stamps when I first started social media. I had custody of Charles' niece, and I was getting food stamps. And I'm like looking like, let me call these people and tell them to turn these goddamn food stamps off, but they goddamn get the tripping on me. And I had to call them and I said, hey, I make such and such money. I don't need any more food stamps anymore. Even though I had a child in my home, I was able to provide for me, the child, and anybody else if I wanted to. So yes, I was receiving food stamps, and but I don't receive them now. So like I said, I don't do, baby. I'm telling them folks it's on me. They calling everybody. Food stamps, Social Security, what else they call? They got food stamps, Social Security. Everybody. My city. They call and check and see that I even have any warrants. They try to check and see that I have any warrants so they can tell them why I live there. Like, is you serious? But people just don't know that when you stay in a small town, you have connections, baby. And people gonna tell you what's been told. They might don't supposed to, but they gonna tell you what's been said and what's been called on you and all that other stuff. I'm like, are you serious? Like, somebody called and told me you was getting food stamps. And I was like, really? I said, but I don't get food stamps no more, girl. She's like, I know that. She's like, I'm just calling you to let you know that people is on you. People is on it. I'm like, God, and it ain't people, it's a person. But, I'll be like, oh my God, like, are you really trying to go there? Because you messed up in the world, you want to mess somebody else up in the world? But I knew then that, I wasn't trying to take advantage of the system anyway. I don't have time for that. Like I said, I make pretty good money out there. I don't need a food stamp, So, I just ended all of that stuff. Ended all the stuff. I ain't gonna say po folk stuff, cause then everybody gonna be like, oh, you calling us po again, Miss Debbie, you calling us po. No, but in the low budget stuff, I stayed in the projects. I was paying low income rent. I started doing social media. I got like 3 checks. Will you ever stop repeating the same thing? I repeat whatever I want to. But that's just my way. But anyway, you paid $1.99 to say that. But I stayed in the project. I'm just telling the people that didn't hear it at first, So, yeah, I can repeat it, whatever I want to repeat. Yeah, I done told y'all this story one time before. Just like this lady just asked me what caught me my eye to Charles. Everybody done heard that one time, but she didn't know, so I told her. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I stayed in the project. And I started doing social media. I got about 3 checks, and I'm looking like, they finna get me. And the first, I jumped. That's why I'm in a trailer. My goal was to purchase a home, but I didn't have time to get no house. I was like trying to rush up out of there because I didn't need to be in there no more. And I wasn't going to be paying all that money up there in the project. When I had enough money, I can get my own stuff, So we jumped out of the project into this trailer. That was the only thing that was quick on it. The house, I wanted it freshly built. And that was going to take, 6 months to a year. Y'all know that. The way I was going to live for 6 months to a year until they fixed it. Couldn't have been in the project, not making the money that I was making. So we went up, applied for this trailer, and we got approved for it. And they were like, okay, well, we got the money or whatever to get it, and we gonna get it, and we got it, and we moved. So that was the end of that. But we supposed to be purchasing a house, and we was gonna get a built house, a house freshly built, but it was gonna take too long. So now since we in this trailer, and now it's kind of hard for us to get a second mortgage. Now really because we married now, because it's all in one. But we could have got a second mortgage if we were just still dating them, just together, or whatever. But by us being married, it's on both of us. Just like this house, it was in his name until we got married. Now it's in both of our names. So now it affects both of us. So we kind of tie down. So unless we can sell this trailer. Oh boy, let me see. Well, thanks for the $4.99. I read the whole thing of that one because you said a little bit too much. That's why I didn't read the whole thing, because I tried to go back and get what I'm talking about. So anyway, but thank you for the $4.99, not the $1.99. Okay, you start watching from the skit. Okay. Yeah, that was when I started. When I first started social media, y'all, um, I was doing phone pranks. I don't even think I want to go through this and tell y'all this all over again, because we done went through that several times about the phone pranks and how I did them and all this and all that. But that's how I first started social media. That's how I got monetized. I was doing phone pranks, and after this phone pranks got me monetized, I started doing skits. And after that, I started giving away. I started raffling. I started doing a whole bunch of stuff until I got into the Charge Your Lunch is Ready. But what it was is that I ran out of skits. I'm like, I can't do nothing else. And I'm like, I was paying people here in my city to do skits and stuff with. And unfortunately, they were just I love you too, Nicole. They just wasn't consistent. You know, if like I was telling them, if you're gonna work for me, then you're gonna work for me. That means if I need you to do a skit, we need to do this skit. It ain't about I don't feel like doing one today. I don't feel like doing it. Ain't, when you're working at a job, you just can't go off your feelings. You know, you got a job to do. And I was just like, I'm just over it. She said I groomed Charles and we are not married, and you a whole damn lie. You don't know nothing. But anyway, I didn't meet Charles until 2017. Thank you very much. And we are legally married. Okay? So, Brittany, you need a man. The groom. You need the groom. You're a man, and you need to go get married. Stop worrying about. That's why I keep saying, like, this is one of David fan base that be on here that be talking all this crazy stuff. But see, I make them pay for me to read what they gotta say. So don't be offensive if I tell y'all I don't read nothing but the super chats or whatever. That be because people like this. So if you want me to say what you gonna say or look at it, then you got to pay for it. So there's somebody that charges. Nobody, if anybody knows of, everybody knows here that knows the real us, knows that we are legally married. We don't got to keep playing this little game that they've been playing all this time. And the minute they're gonna say that me and Charles ain't together for real, But anyway, like I said, I was doing skits and stuff, and I was paying people to do the skits, and they didn't want to be consistent with me, and I just like, okay, I cook every day, so why don't I just do something like that? And I started just cooking. I was just cooking at first. And then one particular day, I cooked, and I was in the kitchen, and Charles was in there playing his in his game, in his bedroom, in his room, playing his game. And I was just like, he was already Charles. So I was like, Charles, your lunch is ready. And he came, and he started eating his lunch. And I was like, oh. I said, tomorrow, when we do this tomorrow, when I cook tomorrow, I'm going to call you. And then when we first started doing it, we was doing it off of my counter by the sink. And I was like, and then when I call you, get your lunch or whatever, you just come and just eat your food and all that other stuff. And then after that, the next day came, and I cooked, and I called him. He came, he ate, I posted it, boom, we went viral. I was like, okay. And I started doing it every single day. And it just got more views, to the fact where our week was averaging views like 20 million views. And then after that, 1 month we hit like 75 million views. And then I guess that's when TikTok just blew us up. When we hit all them views and all that stuff, then they just blew us up, and we just went from there. And I got some, I don't know how long y'all been watching us, but I got pictures and stuff that I'm gonna post. I'm gonna do like a slide I don't know which day I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it Friday. Make up a slide with some music, um, and just let y'all see what we did all 2024. I suppose it did it December the 31st. But if y'all was seeing December 31st what we was doing, there was no way I could have did all of that because I was trying to prepare myself for the dinner that I had cooked, and then we had company. A couple of people came over on New Year's Eve, December 31st, and we had such a good time. And what do me and Charles enjoy doing as a couple? That's a good question. Questions like that, I don't mind answering and stuff like that. Me and Charles enjoy doing as a couple. Whether you believe it or not, like everybody else do, we love watching movies. We love watching movies, and this how we love how bad we love watching movies and shows and everything. I would like for instance, we watched the Baddies. Baddies came on last night. Say for instance, Charles in his game room playing his game, and I'm in the room and I watch Baddies without Charles. Charles will call that I'm cheating on him. That's just how we watch our movies. Like, you cheated on me. How I cheated on you? Because you watched this movie without me. So that's how into it that we are with TV and movies and stuff like that. So that's one of the things me and Charles enjoy doing together, is watching movies. Any more questions? Hello. Thank you for the $1.99. What's your name? Peaches. Oh, $2. Thank you for the $2, Peaches. But yeah, that's what we enjoy doing. But that's one of our things that we enjoy doing, and we also enjoy traveling. What's going on with the internet? But anyway, y'all come back home. I'm trying to wait till my other site come back home. And yeah, I get paid off of multiple sites, so I go live. I have multiple cameras up in front of me. So, okay, now they're back. Okay, all right, so I can finish. And me and Charles also enjoy traveling. We enjoy traveling. We have, man, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. We have traveled this year. Some people like, Miss Netta, where did y'all all go this year? I don't have the slightest idea. I just know we traveled from January to July every weekend, and some of the times were we would go, and I think we stayed 7 days in Miami. I think Miami was the longest time that we stayed, because we stayed 7 days. Cause I went there for like some type of skin treatment thing, and for 7 days for a chemical peel. And they wanted me there for the whole time so they can watch me and stuff. So we stayed there for 7 days. And baby, we done been to Atlanta. But Atlanta is not far from us anyway. Atlanta is 2 hours from where we at. So we have been to Atlanta like, oh my God. But since I go see Dr. Jing Jing for my beautiful skin that is glowing, that part. We go every 2 weeks now. So I'll be like, oh Lord, 2 weeks I came this quick. Well, let's get in the car, let's go. And we just usually go in and go out. Go to Atlanta, go to the appointment, and come back home. But I start saying that we're going to probably start spending the night. Either spending the night before or spending the night after. I don't know, but it'd just be too much. That'd be too much. We go there, we drive 2.5 hours to there. Then we stay at the doctor's office for maybe almost an hour and a half. And then we get back on the road and drive 2.5 more hours to come home. That is just too much for the Netta, honey. That is too much for the Netta. Yeah. So yeah. I was in Walmart today. How everything go all the time. we get people all in Walmart want pictures and want to come and talk to us and and stuff like that, which is fine. We don't have a problem with that. And we got ready to check out, and we walked to the checkout thing, and this lady was like, "Oh, look!" She told us, child, she said, "That was Miss Netta and Charles." And the little girl turned around, and the grandma was like, "Man, my grandbaby watch you all the time, and my grandbaby gonna need a picture." I like, and your grandbaby gonna get just that, a picture. And the little girl said it just like this. It was like I told Charles, I just kept laughing. Like I said, "Did you hear how she said it?" She's like, "I'm finna take a picture with Netta and Charles." And I was like, and I just cracked up. I'm like, "Okay, baby, let's take this picture, okay?" But that's like another thing. Like I said, I got so many children watching me to the fact where that's why I try to watch what I say sometimes. Y'all see, I don't say a lot of cuss words. I don't say a lot of nasty stuff. I don't do a lot of that stuff because I got children watching me. And I want to, if I can be an inspiration to somebody's child, which most people were like, well, I don't want you to be no inspiration to my child, but if I can be an inspiration to that particular child, I feel good about myself. And like I said, a lot of people don't know what I was going through coming up, on this social media thing. I have heard some weird stuff, y'all. And it was crazy. To the fact where one time I actually got on the phone with this woman, this when I first started, Miss Netta and stuff, and she had, I would give her my telephone number. I would give her my telephone number because, for one, I was doing phone pranks, so I was having, give my telephone number because I was like, "Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, or whatever." But one particular time I got on the phone with this woman, and everybody was like, "Miss Netta, call me in my inbox and stuff." And my heart told me to call this person, and I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she just started like she was having a panic attack, like she's like, "Is this who I think it is?" I'm like, "Just calm down." I said, "Yes." I said, "This is Miss Netta." She said, "Oh my God, Miss Netta." She said, "I just want to tell you." She said, "I just want to tell you, Miss Netta, you actually saved my life." And I was like, "How did I do that?" How did I do that? This lady told me. She said, "I have been going through stuff." She said, "I had lost my mother." She said, "And my husband." She said, "I lost my mother and my husband in the same month." And she told me, and she said, "And I just didn't know which way to go." She said, she said, "My mind was just all messed up." She said, she said, was about to make a telephone call. And she said she had a gun to her head. She said, I had a gun to my head. And she said, I was about to make a telephone call. And she said, I had hit on the internet. And she said, I seen one of your skits on there. And she said, I just put the gun down and start laughing. She said, that's all I can do. She said, I can laugh. And she said, you want me to tell you the video that I'm talking about? I said, which one? She said, Miss Netta, she said, you remember that video that you had? She said that you had, she said that I had ate the edibles. She said I was eating the edibles. It was what to call that holiday? It was St. Patrick's Day. A video, a skit that I did a long time ago that I had some edibles, and I came back and I was a leprechaun. I was dressed up as a leprechaun and everything. And I was like, I want me go. And she said, I just bust out laughing. She said, and from then on, she said, I figured that I had something to live for. And me and that lady fell on that phone and Lily, we ain't gonna do it, baby. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it today. We ain't gonna do it. Me and that lady sit on that phone and we cried with each other. I had one guy, I haven't talked to him in about I'm gonna slap him. I ain't talked to him in about a couple of years, but he was fighting through cancer, and I pray to God that he's still alive. And I wish I had his number because I sure would call him and check on him. But anyway, I forgot his name too. I really forgot his name, but he was fighting through cancer, and he had just lost his mother too. And last time I think he sent me a card, a Christmas card, and that wasn't last year. It was the year before last. And I don't even know how you doing. I had so much stuff going on, so I lost contact. I lose contact with a lot of people that comes in my life when we start. If I have when I first started, I'm telling y'all, I had conversations with a lot of people because I would have people in my inbox begging to have a conversation with me, and I just felt like at that point in time, and I still feel like it, but I just be like I'm overwhelmed now. But I felt like at that point in my life that I was like a regular person, and I was like, hey, how you doing? And we talked on the phone. I talked on the phone with them, and that brought them, made their spirit so high, and that like touched me because I was like I was able to touch somebody. And y'all just don't know how it make me feel sometimes. Even though I got a lot of people out here that dislike me and stuff, I have a lot of people out here that also love me too. And that's the only thing that keep me going and keep me fighting, the people that loves me, okay? So you don't understand what I go through and how I feel when I talk to these people on the phone when they like so amazed like they're on the phone with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I'll be like, it's just Miss Netta. And as Miss Netta, you such an inspiration to me. And I'll be like, really? Okay, and just like a lot of people like came to me in the store and she said, you just don't know how many people's lives that you touch, when you talk sometime or when you doing your skits and stuff. And I'll be like, wow, I just didn't know. Baby, I ain't said nothing about no person on Facebook with no gun to their head. Listen to what I'm saying. You're not listening. I said I called them on the phone and talked to them. Go from damn where. But anyway, I said people they take your word and they just y'all clearly heard me say that I called this person on the telephone and this is what she told me. I didn't say we was on no Facebook and she had a gun to her head. They're not listening. They're not comprehending. But anyway, some people just don't comprehend and some people just take stuff and they just flip it over to the other side. You know how that phony stuff is, they take it and they flip it the other way. Have y'all ever, we played this in school. I don't know if y'all played it in school. We had a whole class, chairs lined up, and the teacher started the first word. And by the end of the person, the last person, it'd be a whole sentence that they saying, and it just started with one word. Because when you go into that person, they forgetting and they adding something to it, and then by the time you get to the end, it's something totally different. That's how some people are. That's just how some people are. And that's just how a lot of people are that's on this social media thing that's on here. They're not comprehending and stuff. They're not listening. Thank you for the $1.99, Marco. Well, the $3.98 because you did it twice. But anyway, that part. So, that's just how people are in this world. That's just how people are in this world, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous how some people are. But that's just how people grew up. I can't blame the parents because I'm telling you, sometimes these parents they work so hard on their children and stuff to try to make them. Thank you so much for the $2 more. Keep giving it to me, baby, because that's what I keep saying. Like they want to say all this damn stuff, but they paying me to say it. So they support me and they know they support me because they coming out their debit card. But anyway, as I was saying, as I was rudely interrupted, now I forgot. We're going to talk about something else. Whatever it was, it must not have been nothing to talk about. But anyway, what I was saying is that how people was growing up and their parents worked hard and did all they can do, and their children would grow up and still, not succeed to what they wanted. That's just how some of these people are on this social media site. Y'all parents did not raise y'all to be the way that y'all are. But some type of way y'all got around that wrong crowd and y'all fitted in that game and disappointed your parents. Because so that's what happened. So I wasn't disappointed to my parents. Even by me being gay was not disappointed to my parents because at the end of the day, yes, that's me. That's my lifestyle. I ain't never asked my mama for nothing, my daddy for nothing, you for nothing, nobody for nothing. I would get my money and pay my own bills and I do my own thing. So that's what the part about a person being in the situation that I am in. I don't gotta worry about nobody what nobody say because I don't ask nobody for anything. I go borrow damn money from the damn loan shark and pay them goddamn double the price back before I come and ask somebody for some money. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna do nothing but throw it up in your face. And talk about what they did for you, baby. No, I don't do that. I go get a loan and pay double back before I ask anybody for anything. And just like I said on this social media site, I don't get on here begging nobody for no money. Now, hold on. I ain't beg though. But on my birthdays, every year, I put my cash app up and I tell them if y'all want to send me $1, you can send me $1. If you want to send me 50 cents, you can send me 50 cents. I never give them no charge and say send me $10, send me $5. They do it from the kindness of their heart. But I don't get on this thing and I don't beg nobody for anything, okay? I don't even beg for viewers. I don't beg for viewers because I got a whole bunch of motherfuckers on here that I don't even want on here. What's me and Charles' daily routine? Okay, good question. Me and Charles' daily routine, when we wake up, we get out the bed, we go in there. I usually go in there and I usually wash up and wash my face and stuff and brush my teeth. And he comes behind me or he come in there with me and he do it too because we got a master bathroom, so he got a sink and I have a sink. And after that, he goes outside, he feeds his dog. I come in here, I feed my dog, I feed my fishes. If I gotta go to the grocery store or whatever, I go to the grocery store. I used to go by myself. He'll go sometime with me, sometime he won't. And he'll go in there and he'll play his game. And he'll get on that game and I'll come in here and I'll cook lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it. I cook. And then when I get through cooking, I call him to come out the game room and to come in here and eat so we can do our video. And then when he get through or whatever, he goes back in there and play his game again. And I'll come in here and I'll talk on my telephone or go in here and watch TV or whatever until it's time for us to meet in the bed for us to watch our shows and our movies. So when we go watch our shows and our movies, we go in our kitchen, we make us a drink, we go in our room, we watch movies, we drink our little drink, and we go to bed. That's our daily routine. That's what we do. Now, if we busy and we out and stuff like that, you know, everything is totally different. But we at home, that's what we usually do. We homebodies. We didn't, before we started this, Charles said he used to club. I used to club too, but I stopped clubbing at the age of like 22. That was the last time I went to a club. Charles, I don't know when the last time he went to a club, but it's been a long time, and we spent 7 years together in a relationship before we got married, and didn't never go out to no club. We went to one club one night, and that was because my niece threw my sister and them a birthday party there, and we went there. That was the only time we went. But when we started all this, when all the promoters wanted us to come to their clubs and stuff, I'm looking like, oh my God, like I ain't been in no club in so long, I'm scared. And the first city that we went to was Chicago, Illinois. We went there. We had a club appearance in Chicago, Illinois, in I think it was January, the end of January. That's when we first started our tour at the end of January. Baby, we pulled up to that club. I mean, it looked like 100,000 cars was out there. I just started panicking. I'm like, oh my God. All these people here to see Charles and I was like, oh my God, what if these people ain't out here to put me in charge? You know, like, what's going on? I was like, do we have security? Do they have security? I was just so I was just so scared, like, because it's been so long since I've been to a club. And, you know, you look at all this stuff going on TV and stuff, everybody killing and shooting and all that other stuff, and then you going to Chicago, Illinois, the top city, murder city. I was devastated, and then not only that, we started getting messages on our messenger telling us, "Don't come here. You come here, we gonna shoot you. You come here, we gonna kill you." I was like, "Oh Lord, y'all do we got security? Because these people said they gonna get us if we come here." And it was just a bunch of people just talking a bunch of crap. That's all it was. Because then nothing happened to us. We went to 10 different cities on our tour. Nothing bad happened on our tour. Nobody threw nothing at us. Nobody cussed us out. Nobody wanted to fight us. Nobody wanted. It was all love, and that's the killer part about it. That's why I realized that all these people love us. And then some people be like, "Oh, they ain't had nothing." Maybe about 10 or 15 people there, and you maybe was right. A couple of small cities or towns that we went to, like in Mississippi, Hazelhurst and all that other stuff, like little towns, it wasn't that many people there. But we went to these big cities, like we went to Chicago and New York and Houston, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. We had, oh my God, the clubs were packed, okay, packed to the max. I ain't gonna say everybody was there for us, because if they didn't make it where everybody was just there for us, they still had it open to whoever wanted to come. But we was on a flyer, so a lot of people was there was for us. But we had amazing time. We had amazing time on tour. That's what I kept telling everybody. When we was Carlos did do that for us. He provided us all this tour stuff and all that other stuff, and we had, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. What Carlos did to us, I felt like it was shady and it was wrong. I really did. But Carlos was good in a lot of ways. I don't know how a lot of people was looking at it or whatever, that was taking it or just going by what I was saying and what he was saying. It was like our relationship was like this. It was not. Carlos was like a little baby. I looked at Carlos like a little baby brother to me after a while. Like I told Carlos when we did get into it and stuff, I talked on the phone with Carlos every single day. And when I say every single day, I talk on the phone with Carlos every single day. Sometimes 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 times a day. I talked on the phone with this man because we was doing business. I talked on the phone and I had more time with this man than I had with my husband, okay? But he wasn't jealous because he was there right with us when I was talking. But I looked at Carlos as like a little brother, you know, like he was part of my family. I don't know how he looked at me and Charles and stuff. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But I looked at him like a little bitty like a little brother, and I respected Carlos. It just the way everything happened. It was crazy. I didn't expect it to go that way. I wish it could have been better. And to this day, I still wish Carlos was still managing us as of this day. If only if the stuff was not going the way it was going. You know, but if everything would have been going on, we would have had a perfect thing going on right now with Carlos and stuff. Because Carlos really was a good guy in the inside. He really was. He was really a good guy. But I don't know. I just don't know. You know, a lot of people keep saying that when you first start off, this is what you're going to run into and all this and all that. But I just really was not expecting for that. And I could never say that Carlos really was stealing money from us because I didn't catch him. I didn't see him. It was just that Carlos had the information to our account where all the money was going. And I didn't have the information. So in that point, I was looking like when he was asking me for my personal money, I was looking at him like, well, where's the money that such and such paid? Or where that money went? You know, and when you can't tell me where the money went, then I'm like, we got to do something different. And like I said, I pleaded with him, and Carlos, no, I pleaded with him several times, because there's more than one. We got into it. I was like, Carlos, just give me the information, the bank account information and all that stuff with the money and stuff going. Let me see what's going in and let me see what's going out. He would never provide it. He would never provide me the information. So in your mind, in your head, what would you think that was going on? If you keep asking for information, money, your money, because this is our money, you asking for information about your money, that's just like the person over your check, your disability check or whatever. The person over your disability check, and they just they just give you money every now and then when you need it or whatever, but they would never let you see what you got. What the heck you gonna think was going on? Common sense will tell you what's going on, but I can't say for sure he did that. I cannot, because I didn't see that. I couldn't see it what was going in and out the account. But by you you're not letting me know what's going on with this money, then something's got to be going on. If you ain't stealing it, something's got to be going on. And I just hate it happen that way. I really hate it really happened that way. But Lily took her feet, these are sliding doors in our bedroom and stuff. And Lily took her feet and Lily slid it open. They like, who slid that door open beside you? But Lily, she did. She damn better did it. She better did it. She better been the one that slid that damn door open. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that part. And like I said, somebody said something about BET Award. Okay. I thought we weren't going to talk about the BET Awards no more. So if you know about the BET Awards, you know what went on. You done heard about it. You done everything, So there's really nothing to talk about the BET Award. Only thing I can tell you about the BET Award, I don't want to blame Carlos, because I was there with Carlos when he was trying to talk to the guy about the tickets and all that other stuff. I mean, that was just a whole bunch of mix up. But what he said that made him feel bad about it is that he had us promoting it like that, because we was promoting it like, we gonna be on the BET Award, we gonna walk the red carpet, and that's what they kept doing, instilling into us, telling us to promote that. Kept telling us to tell them we're going to walk on the red carpet. And when we did that, we kept doing it and kept doing it because that's what we thought that was going to happen. And then when it didn't happen, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And then the whole world is like, y'all are liars and this and that. But we was at the BET Awards, okay? We just didn't walk the red carpet, and we didn't go in the award ceremony. We didn't go in there. But we was there. Okay, we took pictures all on the outside and everything. It was, oh my God. It was crazy. I just say LA is jinky. I don't even like going to LA no more. I'm like, I don't even want to go to LA. Somebody have something for us to do in LA. I'm like, I don't want to go. For one, I don't like the flight, and I don't like the way the time changes and stuff, And I just, that part of the BET Award was like, it was devastating. It was crazy. We supposed to got arrested at the BET Award. We supposed to got detained by trying to sell food stamps. We supposed to got detained by we was stealing liquor. We supposed to got detained because I tried to jump on the security guard at the door. We supposed to got detained because I tried to jump on the people on the red carpet. We supposed to went to jail. I went to jail all throughout the BET Award. You let David tell it. David had it that I was detained. I was handcuffed. Everything. But he couldn't get the story right to what I was detained for. I was never detained. He was just making up all that stuff. Like, really? Show me the pictures. I was like the other people. Like, let me see the pictures. I want to see me handcuffed. I want to see. I'm selling food stamps. I'm trying to sell some food stamps to a celebrity, and they call the police on me. I don't get food stamps. That's what I kept telling them. I don't get food stamps. I did, but I don't get them when I was trying to sell them my old card. But that was crazy too. That month was like, that was a bad month for me. I was so stressed out. I was so frustrated, and all this stuff that was going on about us, all these lies and all that other stuff, that's when I had all them blow ups in July. Y'all go look at the dates. That's what it was. In July, that's when I had that big blow up with everybody. What I said, and all that other stuff. And you know, and I was like, I was just going through it, and I just feel like that everybody have that breakdown and that point of no return. Hello? Hey, hi, how you doing? Okay. Which on your way home from work? Oh no. You okay? I'll call you in a bit. Bye. Yeah, my phone. I'm waiting on the people to call us about our internet. Our internet ain't nothing wrong with our internet. It just uh they got Charles' account with my social security number and stuff. And I'm like, how is that possible? But they trying to fix the problem, but they supposed to be calling too. But anyway, yeah, that was a kind of like that was like a that was like a and people should have knew that I was going through it. I mean, uh, I just announced that I'm getting rid of my manager. All this stuff going on. I done came out with all these alleged stories that I done went to jail at the BET Award from doing this and doing that. I just had a lot going on then, and I just was trying to cook and trying to stay focused, and was reading comments, and I was just like, oh, boom, and I just blew up. And when I did it, I'm telling y'all, it was terrible. And I'm so ashamed of it. I am so ashamed of it. Like they said, you never do nothing that you're ashamed of. But I am so ashamed of the way I acted in that month or so. I can't even go and look at it. You know, if it come up on my For You page, I can't even watch it. Cause I'm like, oh, that is just not me. That was not me. That was the demon, the devil, or somebody that was in me. I promise you, because I went on there one day on a rampage and I told these people, I'm going to cuss every word I say. And I mean, every word I said, it was a cuss word. And I was just like, oh my God, that was me? That was me. I was like, wow. I couldn't believe that. But I was going through it. At that point in time, within the month, I was just totally going through it. And it was just, everything was just hitting me all at one time. You know, this was coming my one way, and this was coming this way, and this was coming this way, and this was coming. And I was just like, OMG, like, when is it going to stop? And it was all TikTok. It was all TikTok. Oh, I got some tell. Okay, I just seen that super chat. Okay, you done asked me 3 times about the black women. First of all, to get y'all straight, 100% straight, when have y'all ever seen me with a white woman in my presence? Huh? When have y'all ever seen me going promoting stuff for white people and Chinese people and stuff in my presence? Have you? No. So me saying that like I told y'all from the beginning, when I said that I hate all black women, that was not what I meant to say. And if everybody's seen that video, and if those of y'all that's on here that seen the video, y'all will see after I said it, I corrected it. But the only thing that got put out on the internet was when I said I hate all black women, and that was it. But nobody had the part, but it's a part out there that when I said, and I hate all black women that hates me. That's what I said. So I never meant to to mean to say that I hate all black women. Because that's a lie. Because that's all I hang around. That's all surrounds me. My mama's black. My auntie's black. My sister's niece is black. Everybody I surround myself around is black women. So that part that I said, like I told y'all, like I just sit here and said, I was going through, and that was a part of my breakdown, because just like I tell y'all, if y'all look at all the comments and stuff that I was getting, everybody posting up all the pictures that was doing it, who was doing it to me? My people, my black people was doing all that to me. And they was doing that to me before I said I hate black women. They've been at me ever since last year of 2023. They was riding my neck. Black women. That's all they was doing. They was just on there. I don't know if they was jealous of what I had going on with my husband, or whatever the fact was. I don't know. But they hated me, and they did all of that to me. Posted up bad pictures, talked about me all in my comments, just like y'all in there now, talking all this crazy stuff. Black people are all in my comment as we speaking right now. So y'all do the math, okay? Y'all do the math. Look at these comments that's on these pages. Who are doing it? Who pictures are up here? Black people, okay? So yes, if I said it, okay? But like I told you, it came out the wrong way, because I have a lot of black women that supports me. Okay, so I can never say I hate all black women. So that's a lie. But if y'all look at these damn comments that's all on my screen while y'all trying to be funny and keep asking me about the black women, why I hate black women, look at these comments on my screen. Look at the pictures of the people that's putting on there. Now ask your own self that question. Do that, please. So like I told y'all before, addressing that situation should never have to be addressed anymore. Because everybody see what's going on with this social media stuff. So you ask these black women why they don't like me. That's what you do. So that's what you do. These people on here that's on here asking these questions, ask these people on here that said all this bad stuff on these comments. Ask them why they don't like Miss Netta. That's what you do. Because I came out and I said that, like I said, in July. These black women been at me for a long time. If they jealous of me, I don't know what they jealous of me for. Just like I got a husband, I got a man, there's a million black women and black transsexuals and black men or whatever got relationships. So what's so bad about me having my relationship that you jealous of? Because we exploited all over the world? That ain't my fault. They chose us. We didn't beg for social media. Social media chose us to do what we did, okay? So don't get mad and get jealous of me. Get mad and get jealous of yourself. Because just like I told her, what I got going on in my life, you can have the same thing going on in your life too. It's just so easy. So easy. So I don't know why the black women don't like me. Ask that question. Don't keep asking me why did I say I don't like black women. Ask me why the black women don't like me. And let me answer you that question. I don't know. Ask them. Next. You know, that's what I keep saying. Like, everybody, a lot of people seen that. And some of these people on here is just getting on here, just now start following me. I don't know what they follow me for anyway, you know, because they just on here trying to be nosy. So why are y'all still focused on that ignorant stuff? Why? I don't know. You know, so what you want me to say? You want me to get on here? You want me to say something stupid? If that's what you want me to say? Because that's the only thing these people on here be waiting on me to get online so I can say something that I don't need to be saying, and so they can re-record it or repost it. But guess what? It ain't gonna happen, goddamn it, because it's 2025. So if you're trying to make money off of me by saying stupid stuff, then you might as well just go ahead and get you another career. Because this ain't what it's going to be like, okay? Because that ain't going to happen. And like I told y'all, that happened only because the way I felt and I just like had a breakdown. That's the only reason why that happened. That person was not me, period. They say I'm a Gemini, and they say Gemini got two faces and all that other stuff. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But that was not me going through all that stuff. That wasn't me. Because that was not my personality. That like a lot of people, They see me on the internet. They be like, Miss Netta mean, Miss Netta this, Miss Netta that. You get to Miss Netta and sit down at the table with Miss Netta, have a drink or something and party or whatever with me. You'll be like, you the coolest bitch in the world. I've had that told to me several times. I don't know what these people is talking about. These people don't know you, Miss Netta. And I just be like, they don't. And it's fine. They don't have to. It's all good. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to get paid. Regardless if they like it or not. Okay? Because as long as I got them on my page, lurking and cloud chasing and all this stuff, like, Miss Netta canceled, we done canceled Miss Netta. Really? I like, really? Like, if I was on TikTok will have me laid out. When I say laid out, these 800 people on here and these 800 and some people on here, that ain't nothing. I get on TikTok, I get 8,000, 5,000, 3,000, 10,000, 15,000, 16,000 on my live. Not visiting my lives throughout the day or the week. I'm talking about sitting here watching me. Because they watching me to mess up. That's what they be watching me to do. They be watching me, they be sitting there with their phones like this right here, ready to screen record to get me on something. They be ready. Hey, I don't understand. But I'm just like people. Just like when I get off of the day. It might be 800 people on here now, 800 people on here now. But visiting this page, when I hang up this live, I'm going to be at least about on this page, going to probably have about 30-something thousand that hit on this page. And I'm going to have about 30 or 40-something thousand that visit this page. So it does not matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because y'all going to sit and watch me. Because y'all still trying to figure out, like, why is Charles with Miss Netta? Or why is Miss Netta with Charles? What is going on? Y'all trying to figure all that out. But see, the thing about it is that me and Charles is in a real relationship. And I don't understand why people just feel like they just like, oh, Charles finna go. Charles leaving. He out the door. And they wanted him to go on a long time ago. And I'm saying, we sit up there laughing at them. That's what we did. We sit up there and laughed at y'all. Like, these people are fools. They serious? Up, Charles sat at that table. He rolled his eyes. That means tonight he gone. I be like, really? Really, he gone? I ain't been gone no damn well. We've been on social media now for 2 years on social media, and he ain't left and went nowhere yet. Ain't even left and went and spent the night nowhere. Besides spending the night, and I'm with him spending the night. You know, so stop trying to put a damper in my relationship. Then they all in his inbox and stuff. That would get me. Like I don't have the power to his inbox. And then like I told one girl told me, Charles, I told Charles I love him, and he sent me a message and said, I love you too. I said, girl, that was me. You know, like I said, Charles don't even respond to these motherfuckers on here. I go and check his message and stuff, and people like, you can't speak back, you can't, hey, you fine, you sexy. I be like, oh my goodness, like, are you serious? And I go answer him. I answer the message for him. Hey baby, how you doing? Oh Lord. Cause guess what? Out of that little situation, it has not been one. Y'all hear me? It has not been one person to come up here and show something that Charles done did behind my back. What you got now on TikTok? A banned account. Huh? What you got now on TikTok? A banned account. I don't got a goddamn thing on TikTok. I don't care about no TikTok. Listen, baby. I'm Miss Netta, okay? I am Mrs. Netta, okay? I can make a TikTok page on this live right now and get about 5,000 to 10,000 followers before I get off this damn live with y'all. It's because people gonna follow me. TikTok, I don't want to do it. TikTok had my mind so motherfucking fucked up. You hear me? That's why I told you TikTok ain't for me. TikTok had my mental so freaked up in the head You think I want to take myself through there? I couldn't even go and stroll and watch other people's stuff without watching crazy stuff that was on there about me. I'm telling y'all, TikTok had me screwed up in the mind, okay? TikTok did that part. So, like I told y'all, if I want to get on TikTok, I have to do them. I got 3 emails. They got one of them on Miss Netta page. I don't think I gotta do it. Just gonna create another damn page. Y'all try to act like that is not that can't be possible. Anybody, how you think everybody get off one page, get banned, and get right back on TikTok? All that I gotta do is go create an email. You gonna create an email and get right back on TikTok if you want to. I don't have. Charles have TikTok. I told y'all I got access to Charles stuff. Who is that? If I want to, I'm gonna pick up one of his phones and get on TikTok and stroll and look at people. I don't even have the desire. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to hear. TikTok is real messy, and that is not the place to be over. You just can't. You can't go to TikTok. Stay out the ladies' restroom. Okay. What you gonna do? Call the police on me? I'm gonna let you know when I get ready to go to the store again. When I get ready to go to the bathroom, I'm gonna go live so I can let you know if you can call the police on me and tell them that I'm in the ladies' bathroom. Okay. All right. And you don't want me in the bathroom with your man. You don't want me in the men's bathroom with your man. You really don't, baby. That you don't want. And I'm talking to you. Whoever you are, I don't know. I ain't even reach your name. I don't even care who you is. Because you didn't even pay to say that. I just read it because it caught my eye. But you didn't even pay to say that. I just repeated it because it just caught my eye. But anyway. Y'all is just... And that's what I'm talking about. Fools like that. Fools like that. I did see that picture. That picture was black. It was a black woman. And so, like I keep saying, like, y'all, are y'all getting this? Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? Y'all pay attention to these comments and look at these bad comments. They either gonna be black women, or they're gonna be picture, or they're gonna be a bubble with no picture on it. And 9 times out of 10, you know they black. So y'all pay attention, okay? And stop asking me about why I don't like no black women, because that's not true. But you know, you start asking them black women why they don't like Miss Netta. Okay. Oh, Facebook keep asking me, do I go to a women's bathroom? I done told you that several times. Okay. Look at the black women. Look at them black women saying all that stuff. That's what I keep talking about. Y'all look at that stuff. Y'all look at this. Look at all this stuff. Let Charles talk to himself. Woman. He don't want us in the bathroom with him either. Woman, black woman. Now I tell you, all these comments is coming from black, uncomfortable, miserable ass women. That's all it is. You gotta be uncomfortable. You gotta be miserable to be on here doing this stuff on here. Sometimes I'm not even looking and I can't even see it. So that's what I keep saying. Like y'all just I don't know, because one thing, if you had a man, you'll be able to sit up and watch TV or talk with your man or be in the kitchen cooking him something to eat or whatever, instead of on my live worried about what I got going on. Because you ain't here to watch me and to live. You here to just make fun and pick. That's all you are. And you, those type of people, are people that's not going to succeed in life. Because they're not looking at the big story of life. They looking at the funny stuff, the stuff that don't even make sense. So you can't come up in life like that, So if you're miserable and stuff like that, you can't move up in the world like that. You're gonna stay stuck where you at. And like I said about the women laying on the couch and all that other stuff, don't got no job, watching me talking all this crazy stuff. Sometimes these people be on here 2 or 3 times a day watching me talking all this crap. Can't wait till I get on. They got their alert set off, so when I get on my live, it's gonna indicate them that I'm getting on live, so they can make. It ain't even no real follower, no fan. It ain't even that. It be just somebody just want to be on here so they can talk crap. They got alert on their thing to alert them when I get on live, so they can get on that live too. And some of them, if they do got jobs, they be at work. They'll go in the bathroom. I done seen a couple of them be like, I done talked to a couple of them that like that want money and stuff like that. They be like, Miss Netta, I'm in the bathroom. And I'm like, I'm at work, I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, girl, you at the bathroom at work. Honey, I don't know. But I'm on here and I'm talking and I'm on here for a purpose. And y'all wants to know what that purpose is. Huh? To pay my bills. Because that's exactly what's getting happened. That's exactly what's happening. I got $161 super chat over there. You know, like I said, so I mean that's and over half of it was people just saying crazy stuff. But they supported me and they still saying. And I'm gonna read them. Black women are your fan base. Be careful. Baby, I ain't saying nothing about the black people that supporting me. I'm saying about these black women that's talking about me, sweetheart. That's what I'm talking about. If you listen at me, if you listen to what I'm saying, I'm telling you, look at these little bubbles on here that's making these bad comments and tell me what color they are. Please do. We done been through that one time before. You're late. And I'm sorry that you're late. I know black people are my fan base because I am black. But black people are trying to destroy me as well. That you're not getting it. You know, it ain't the white people that out there that trying to destroy me. Just like I made a little, you know, the other day. I said, baby, let me tell y'all something. I'm changing now. They said Netta said she want to be a white woman. I think I want to be a Chinese woman. They finna screen record that. I think I want to be a Chinese woman because do you know what? You don't see no Chinese people in no mess. I ain't even never seen them on social media and them fighting. I ain't seen no Chinese people on social media fussing. I ain't seen no Chinese people fussing in their restaurant. Baby, I think I'm gonna be a Chinese woman. Screen record that, okay? Because Chinese women, I don't know what's going on. I don't think they fuss. I don't think they fight. I don't think they do nothing. Nigga, shut the hell up. Okay, well, I don't gotta shut up. Just get up off my live. You see what I'm saying? You paid me $1.99 to tell me to shut up. What you just could have just exited the live. You want to be on here. What you want me to do? Just sit here and be silent? That's what you want to do? You just want me to sit here and be silent. And they were black. Okay? I don't understand, but yeah, but it is what it is, but one day, those black women that don't have any sense, that's got all this bad stuff to say about not only me, but everybody else, is going to have some good sense one day because they're going to realize that what they doing is not nothing right. Because my thing about it is, what if I was your child and I'm sitting here on this live and they talk, if my mother was still alive, how would you think my mama feel? And she going on here and she's seeing all this stuff, all these people talking about her child like this right here. How do you think? You know, y'all got to put yourself in other people's shoes before y'all get to talking all this crazy stuff. Because if it was you sitting here at this table talking and reading all these comments and stuff with these people saying, you wouldn't be able to handle it. Me, I can handle it. I don't care. Because I know I'm fine. I know I'm fine, baby. Fine and some wine. And I got on the fire today that got my boobs lifted up and stuff today, baby. I don't got on that flat fire. So I know I'm fine in a bottle of wine, baby. So I don't know what you looking at or what you seeing, but baby, you can't tell me I ain't fine, baby, okay? You can't tell me. Because I got confidence in my face. I could be the ugliest bitch in the world. But guess what? To me, I'm the finest motherfucker. I'm so fine. Than a bottle of wine. Even though when I had all the bumps on my face, I still thought I was the shit. I still thought I was fine. That part. I got confidence in myself. That part, okay? That's why I'm still living. I ain't dead. I ain't really committed no suicide because of what you said about me. Because I know I'm fine in the inside and the out. And if you don't know, go ask your man. Because he probably got my pictures, my glammed up pictures somewhere in his phone. That's what you need to be checking on. Okay? You go check your man's phone, because I bet you got some pictures of me in his phone, baby. Yeah. Called an ugly bitch. That what he, you know how they got porn and they name them different types of way. He probably got me listed as the ugly bitch, but he probably got all my pictures posted up in his phone, baby. So that's what you need to go look at. That part. That part. So check your man's phone tonight when he go to sleep and see how many pictures he got in Miss Netta. He got some in there. He do. Because you done talked about him to me and everything. I mean, y'all done, he got some pictures of me in there. He do. Because he wouldn't let, that's the thing about it. When people get they talking about Miss Netta, you don't think nobody gonna go in there gonna be like, I want to see what Miss Netta's about. And they gonna go type it right up and gonna find me, honey. So that's why I'm kidding about the following base or nothing. Because when y'all talking about me and saying this and saying that, them people study typing goddamn MRSNETTA looking for Miss Netta. So they can see it too. Believe that. Believe it. Right. And I did. I got up and I showed you all these curves and all that other stuff. Yeah, I did. And did that. And then I told you to go look at your man's phone too. And I'm going to be in that too. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked now, because I'm telling you, don't be shocked. You better step it up or step it down. I'm just letting you know. The ugly bitches is the one getting all the men's. Hey, we the happy ones. Yeah, them pretty sexy things, fine girls. They think they all too pretty and all too good. Oh no, I don't suck cock and all this. You better start. Your ass better start, baby. Because let me tell you something. I had to put that word in there because I couldn't do the other. I couldn't say the other word because they would have. You see on Facebook, you gotta be careful what you say and how you say it, okay? But baby, you better go start, okay? Because that's why you don't have a man. Okay? You better get with the program. That part. So. And I know it's funny. Thank y'all for laughing because that was some funny stuff right there. They better go get one. Stop worrying about Miss Netta. Go to the club and find them, man. Hold on. Let me see. Them jeans look good on you, Miss Netta. Thank you. You look cute today. That's what type of comments and super chats I want to hear from black people. That's what I want to hear from my black people. You look good today, Miss Netta. You look nice or something. Golly. Y'all just so over. I mean, you can't compliment me in no type of way. I can't look. I have seen some comments when I post pictures up, and people be like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like your ugly ass, but you look good today, Miss Netta. I didn't even see that. And I take it and run where I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I even see that too. But I mean, just compliment on people sometimes. It's not hard. You want people to compliment on you? Jesus Christ. Let me text my friend and tell her to monetize my video. Oh, I'll be tripping. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I done been, I've been on this thing, it was like 2:30, 2:20, or something like that. I've been on here over an hour. I done talked for a long, long, long time. Not just like I done cooked. I done stayed on here till I done got finished cooking and stuff like that. And I done sat at the table and stuff. I just can't wait to see what's gonna go on tonight on social media. All these screen recorders, especially about me when I was talking about I want to be a Chinese woman. You know, I know that's gonna be all viral, okay? But y'all not looking at the fact is that y'all making me relevant. So I'd be loving that. But just don't say I want to be an ugly Chinese woman, then that's gonna make me mad. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I'm talking about. Don't put on there. I want. Netta said she want to be an ugly Chinese woman. No, I didn't say that. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't get on there. Now I'm gonna go viral for a week. But if I was on TikTok and said that, damn, I have a million views on that. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. So, what are y'all doing for the rest of y'all Monday? Today is Monday. I got some shows I gotta watch. Charles don't watch Marriage to Medicine, but I do. So I won't be cheating on him if I go back and watch Marriage to Medicine in a minute. Cause I'm gonna get ready to go in here. I'm gonna get ready to take me a shower. I got some chicken. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Chicken breast. Happy New Year's. Wish you many, many blessings. Thank you so much. Is that 10? Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy New Year's to you too. Sorry, but Shamar is trending right now. Baby, it's enough room. See what I'm saying? You on that type of stuff. It's enough. I didn't say I was the only one. It's enough room for a whole bunch of us content creators to trend. And Shamar's trending in some mess. And if you didn't know, I'm wind up somewhere in that mess too. I'm in that mess. But I'm staying out of that. So I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So I'm in that same mess Shamar and them is trending over. But I'm staying out of that. I ain't gonna stir the pot. What they got going on is what they got going on. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's between them and them. I don't got nothing to do with it. Like I told him, I asked Shamar, I said, Shamar, how old are you? He said 28. I asked Albo, how old are you? He said 23. I said, shit, I said, I can be y'all mamas, daddies, whatever the hell y'all want to call me. I can be whatever they mama or they daddy. I am too old for all of that little teenage drama they got going on with Tommy and stuff. That's between them. If they want to feud over a bunch of bull crap, then that's them. But guess what they doing? Guess what's happening while they're feuding? They saying, give me my money. They making money. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. This right here, all about the money. So if I get on there and I get in that feud with them, I'll be making money too, but I don't want that type of money. I'm not getting in their mess, whatever they got going on, whatever they fussing about. Like I said, just keep my name out of it. I don't care. I don't got nothing against Shamar. I don't got nothing against Alvo, I think his name. Or I don't got nothing against Tommy. I don't got nothing against neither one of them. So I just wish that they just like, whatever Shamar supposed to have said about me, or Alvo supposed to have said about me and Charles, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. The whole thing of meeting with Shamar and them was not about no cloud. It's just that they wanted to meet us. We wanted to meet them. We got together. We had a good time, and it is what it is. That's what happened. We went live. Nelly, shut up. We went live, and we did a skit or two together, and that was just it. So, whatever. And we left it there in Atlanta. So we ain't feuding with none of them. Lily, somebody better be walking up on that porch while you doing all that barking. Somebody best to be walking up on that porch. I can't check my camera because the phone is on here. She breathing hard. Let me go see. Somebody must be in my driveway. What the fuck is you barking? That's it. Give your dog out. Give your dog out. Ain't nobody outside. You just barking for no reason at all. barking, barking all willy nilly and stuff. But I'm gonna get about this thing. She just probably want my attention. That's what it is. My baby, my little baby want my attention. Stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that part. But yeah, but that part. And then nobody asked the question. I didn't see that question, but I'm probably just gonna go ahead and answer it for y'all. For somebody answer it, ask the question anyway. Um, are you and Charles going to have a family? Are y'all gonna have adopt kids or get kids? Yes. And I'm thinking that we're gonna do it this year. So, not only one, we might do two. So, like I told him, that I feel like when you adopt a child, you helping a child. You helping somebody because nobody knows what goes on in them adoption homes. Nobody know what goes on in them facilities and stuff. They have them kids and stuff in foster care and stuff like that. And I just feel like that if you can get a child and you can take care of a child, we can take care of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It don't matter. But our goal is getting 2 children, and I would rather have them children as siblings, as brothers and sisters, or as 2 sisters, or 2 boys, or whatever the fact may be. I don't really want no 2 boys, but if I do it, it has to be a boy and a girl. I don't want no 2 boys because the lifestyle that I'm living, I feel that it's hard for a boy to be raised in a home with gay parents. A girl is different. A boy, they go through the emotions and they go through, the things, and they go through the picking with the other friends and other little boys at his school be picking and stuff like that. And I don't want to bring that on a child. You know what I'm saying? So my thing about it, if I do get a boy, he gonna have to come with a sister or something. But I don't want 2 boys because I don't want to put no boy through that because I don't know from experience because I never did that or whatever, and I didn't go through that as life. But I just feel that in my mind. I got a mind I can use. So I feel that if we get boys, it'll be like a problem for the boys, especially growing up in school. I just feel like it'll be a big problem for them. So I would think a girl can deal with it better than what a boy can deal with. About his friends that, oh, you got 2 gay daddies and all, a girl can be like, you tell she ain't gonna care, but the boy, it's gonna make him feel a certain type of way. So so I don't want to bring no child up like that, well, I gotta watch and make sure he don't do nothing to harm himself or nothing like that. I don't want to go through all that. So I feel that girls, I feel that girls or can deal with it better because girls is like they more open than the guy is. Guys is down low. You know how they is. You'll never know and they'll keep all that stuff a secret. But I feel like a girl is more open and she can she'll know how to cope and explain that situation better than what a guy will. A guy just lock himself in a closet and be like, well, oh, I don't know, but I don't want to bring that on the child. I don't want no child to feel that way about me, and I'm supporting them and I'm taking care of them. So we're gonna try to do it, and when we do it, I want them to be young children so I can raise them instead of them already being raised. So and it really doesn't matter if it's I really hate to say it, but it really doesn't matter if they're a drug baby or whatever the fact may be. It's just that I'm just showing love. So it wouldn't matter what it is, what's going on with the baby, or if it's got a disability or a handicap or whatever. I'm down for that too. My love spreads deep. Okay. It don't have a name on it or nothing like that. I'ma love you unconditionally, regardless of what you look like, what you have. That's me. That's me, y'all. What if the baby got a missing arm, a missing leg? I take that baby and I love that baby just like that baby's supposed to be loved. I make that baby feel just like Miss Netta on top, okay? I make that baby feel like it's on top, okay? There ain't nothing above him but the Lord. That's why I make that baby feel. And that's what a lot of people out here that's misconsuming of the children. They taking advantage of them. They taking their money, because they do come with money. They abusing them sexually, mentally, and physically. I don't want a child to come here that I'm gonna have to abuse or talk bad about or nothing like that. I want a child to come here that I can love. Okay. That part. Just like me and my husband, I love my husband. I don't abuse him and all that other stuff. I want a child that I can bring in my home to love them, not to disrespect them or beat them or mentally or physically abuse them or tell them they ain't nothing. But that's what the foster people, parents and stuff. I'm not gonna say all of them, but that's what majority of the foster kids go through as growing up. They get in these foster homes and stuff like that. These adults and stuff take advantage of them, just have them for their money and throw them in the basement. Don't buy them no clothes. Don't feed them. That I want a child that I can love. That we can go like me and Charles travel and stuff. This child can travel and stuff with us, can see the world. And that's you have a child, they will love you more. Have y'all ever noticed that foster kids that grew up with great parents have the most respect for them? They have so much respect for them parents, they won't even go and look for their real parents, because they'll say, you are my parent. I don't need to find out who my parents are. You are my parent. That's all I know. That's what type of child I want in my home that's gonna say that about me. Like, I don't need to know who my real mom and dad is. You are my real parent. That's what I want. I don't want nobody to say, well, I stayed in the foster home with Miss Netta and she threw me in the basement. She barely fed me. She didn't give me no clothes. That's not, no. So, I wouldn't want it to happen to me, and I'm not going to do it to a child. Children are, what they call them, children are our future. Okay, children are. So by that being said, I think I'm about to get ready to get up off of this thing. And I'm gonna get up off here. And did y'all just hear that little saying that I just said? What I just said, did y'all hear what I just said before I said I'm gonna get up off of this thing? I believe the children are our future. Teach them well, then laugh them, lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children laughter to remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be. Till I learn to depend on me. Okay, see y'all.